Good morning friends. Today we are discuss about business environment and entrepreneurship. FYBCOM semester first chapter introduction of syllabus. Topic overview of syllabus. Myself Dr. Deepak Vishwanath Dokhale, Assistant Professor, Department of Commerce, KTHM College, Nasik. Today we are discuss about syllabus, revised syllabus 2019 pattern for 3-year BCom degree course CBCS. CBCS means choice based credit system. Semester first, subject title business environment and entrepreneurship. Paper first. Subject course code 116E. Number of credits given 03. Discuss syllabus before we are discuss objective of the course. To understand the concept of business environment and its aspects. What is business environment and what are the aspects of this subject? To make students aware about the business environment issues and problems of growth. After that, to examine personality most common to majority of successful entrepreneurs and show how this can be developed or acquired. How to successful entrepreneurship use strategy in our business we are studied in this objective. After that, to understand the difference between entrepreneurial and non-entrepreneurial behavior. Who is entrepreneurial behavior and what is non-entrepreneurial behavior? To provide knowledge of the significance of entrepreneurship in economy. What are the importance of entrepreneurship in our economy? To familiarize the students with the contribution of select institute working to promote entrepreneurship. Which institute working to promote entrepreneurship we are study in this subject. To generate entrepreneurial inspiration through the study of successful entrepreneur. How to create successful entrepreneur in our economy we are study in this syllabus. That time I will give some examples of successful entrepreneur. Okay, now focus in our syllabus. Our semester first unit number first, unit title business environment. Topic concept of business environment. What is the meaning of business environment? What are the definition of business environment? What are the meaning business environment? We will be study on that lecture. After that, what are the importance of business environment? What are the interrelationship between environment and entrepreneur? What is environment and what is entrepreneur and what are the interrelationship between these two factors? After that, we will study aspect of environment, natural environment, economic environment, political environment, social environment, technical environment, cultural environment, educational environment, legal environment, and cross-cultural, and lastly geographical environment. In this topic, we will be study what are the economical environment, which factors are important in economic environment. What is natural environment? What are the benefits of natural environment? What about political environment? What are the important factors in political environment? What about social environment? Which factors affected social environment in business? Technical environment. What about technical environment? what are the present situation of technical environment. For example, in COVID situations, IT company play a big role in Indian economy. We are studied on that time what about technical factors. Cultural environment, which cultural factors affected to business we are study. Educational, which educational factors are affected in our business. What about legal factors, which laws, which law sections affected in our business we are study on that time. What about cross cultural environment, means what is Indian cultural environment, what is US or UK cultural environment, and what are the effects of that cultural environment we are study on our future lecture. What about geographical environment? In geographical environment, what about land value, what about geographical identifications, and what are the effect of that factors in our business. After that, we are studied unit number 2, environment issues. In this unit, we will study pollution concept. What are the meaning, definition, and concept of pollutions, and what are the factors increase pollution we are study in our lecture. After that, types of pollution. How many types of pollutions? Okay. After that, causes of pollutions. Which causes increase pollution we are study on that time. And lastly, what are the remedies of pollutions? How to reduce pollution we are study in our future lecture. Remedies of pollution protecting the natural environment. How to protect natural environment on that time, which remedies are available we are study on that lecture. Conservation of natural resources. And lastly, opportunities in environment. Which type opportunities available in present scenario we are study, and that time I will given some proper examples. After that, in unit number 3, problem of growth. Unemployment concept. What are the meaning, definition of unemployment, types of unemployment, what are the causes of unemployment, and lastly, what are the remedies of unemployment and how to reduce unemployment. In present scenario, in COVID situation, unemployment situation ratio increased very high. In that time, how to reduce unemployment ratio. On that time, which remedies are important we are study in our future lecture. After that, poverty. What is meant by poverty? What are the definitions of poverty? What is concept of poverty? What are the causes of poverty? And lastly, what are the remedies of poverty? After that, we are study regional imbalance. What is regional imbalance? We are study on that time. What are the concept? What are the meaning? And what are the effect and solutions of regional imbalance? After that, we will study social injustice. What is social injustice? What are the concept, importance, and limitations? After that, effects and solutions of social injustice. After that, black money. We know about black money. What are the meaning, definition, and sources of black money? On that time, I will given some examples of black money. Effects and measures of black money. Lack of technical knowledge and information. In present scenario, in environment, what are the effect of lack of technical knowledge and information in our business? On that time, I will given some examples. And lastly, problems and remedies of technical knowledge. In our 4th unit, we we will study the entrepreneur. Evaluation of the term of entrepreneur, definition of entrepreneur, who is entrepreneur. We are discuss on our lecture time. Who is Mukesh Ambani? Who is Lakshmi Mittal? Who is new entrepreneur? On that time, I will given some proper examination and understand the concept of entrepreneur. After that, competence of an entrepreneur. Distinction between entrepreneur and manager. Who is entrepreneur? Who is manager? We are studied on that time. What are the difference between entrepreneur and manager? Which points are important on that time we are discuss. Entrepreneur and enterprise. Who is entrepreneur? What is enterprise? What are the main difference between these two concepts we are studied on that our lecture time. After that, we will study entrepreneurial concept, intrapreneurial concept. Who is entrepreneur? What are the definitions? What are the meaning? What is concept? We will study on that our lecture. After that, importance of entrepreneur, distinction between entrepreneur and intrapreneur. What are the difference between entrepreneur and intrapreneur? We are discussed in our last point. Both 4 units are given in our first semester. We are studied all concepts one by one in our future lecture. Before that, we are focused in our first term semester syllabus. In our unit number first, which points are given, unit number second, unit number third, unit number 4, and we are discuss in detail in our next lecture.